Picture opening the door to a home where everything from the appliances to the fixtures to the layout is designed just for you. This is one of the many advantages I'll be revealing today about new construction homes in Boise, Idaho. Because honestly, new construction homes can be pretty awesome. What are your thoughts on new construction? I'd love to hear in the comments below. One of the #1 benefits to purchasing new construction is the layout. I hear this more often than I can tell you, regardless of the home that I'm touring, that clients are looking for open floor plans and concepts. They want seamless transitions between living rooms and dining rooms and kitchens. Yeah, long gone are the days of compartmentalized spaces where you had a formal dining room and a living room up front that were separated from the kitchen, and then there was this small great room where everybody would gather. New construction opens these spaces up, and it lends itself to allowing for larger rooms elsewhere, like in the secondary bedrooms or office or media room, or just one big living space where everyone can gather but not feel cramped. Now, some clients do not want new construction. They like established neighborhoods where the trees are mature and they don't have to deal with the dust and traffic that new construction inevitably brings. But again, we walk through older homes, and in many cases, we're trying to identify where we can open the floor plan to have a more interconnected living space. We just live in our homes differently now than we did even just 20 or 30 years ago. I know when I purchased my first new construction home, I was 21, and it had a dining room and a living room that were separated from the family room and the kitchen by this huge wall. And I never spent any time in the front part of the home. Now, when we designed our current home, we just made the great room, the dining room, the kitchen, one long space, and we live in all of them. We no longer wanted wasted space in our homes just to be decorated nicely and to collect dust. We wanted every inch to be useful and functional, and that is a true advantage of new construction. In Boise, Idaho, it's popular to have the primary bedroom on the main floor. Older homes weren't necessarily built that way, and definitely something new buyers have to overcome when moving from other states where that is not the norm. Yes, California, I'm referring to you. We also love to build laundry rooms adjacent to the primary closet. Again, something they weren't doing just a few years ago when laundry was right off the garage. Mudrooms are standard in new construction here in Idaho, and how did we ever live without them? I mean, my own kids, they come in, they put their shoes, their backpacks, their jackets, all of it goes into their mudroom cubby. It's simple, but it truly changes how we live in our home. Who doesn't love all the modern bells and whistles that new construction can provide? I mean, maybe my parents don't because they won't know how to use it anyway, but there are some really cool modern features out there. One of the best items, and what we now just come to expect, is smart home automation technology. There really aren't too many things that you can't control remotely these days. You can control your lighting, your security systems, your thermostats, your entertainment system, your music, all from your smartphones. Heck, you can even control your window coverings. I mean, I know I've got an app for it. I've never used it, but it's there. You can control your pool and your spa and your kitchen appliances. I mean, it's all right there at your fingertips. If you're new to my channel, my name is Erica Toffel, Global Real Estate Advisor with Group 1 Sotheby's International Realty. I specialize in helping you to relocate to the Boise, Idaho area or any of its surrounding cities. If you need help with any of your real estate needs, my information is on the screen. And please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. You can scan the QR code if you're watching on your television screen to contact me directly. And please do reach out. I love connecting with you guys. Part of having these modern amenities in your new construction home isn't just all about being Tony Stark and super cool. It's also about saving money. The automation can help improve your home's efficiency. It can learn patterns and adjust thermostats, or of course you can do that remotely. But you can be sure lights are turned off so you aren't wasting electricity. But home construction also evolves. So you have better windows, better insulation, better crawl spaces that increase air circulation through your home for better ventilation and better air quality. So many of these things aren't visible or tangible, so we don't even know that they're there. But we're able to take them for granted, but we're still realizing long-term cost savings and environmental benefits. I mean, look at us being all green. How important is energy efficiency to you when choosing a new home? Share in the comments below. So customization and personalization in a new home construction project is more on a tiered approach. You may get benefits of new construction like energy efficiency and smart home capability, open concept floor plan, but have no ability to customize the home because you're purchasing at a certain price point. Think quantity builders in the Treasure Valley like CBH or Hubble Homes. But as you purchase in the next tier, you start to have options for personalizing the home to your taste. Maybe that's in selecting paint colors or exterior elevations or countertop material, maybe shower tile. A very popular, I'd venture to say even the #1 customizable option among buyers moving to Boise is the RV garage. No, you don't need to have an RV to want one. Don't need to plan on getting one either, but buyers love the space it affords them for storage, toys, shops. Of course, you can have one if you're building a custom home, but it's nice to have that option even if you're in that semi-custom tier. Another popular choice in new construction homes here in Boise are taller ceilings and door heights. It really just opens the space up, can make a room feel much bigger. Surprisingly, door color was important to me when we were building our home. I wanted that contrast between the walls and the trim and the doors. It was simple, but it was personal to me. What would you want to customize in your new build? Can we talk about systems for a minute? In new construction home, the fact that all your systems are brand new cannot be understated. Your AC, your water heater, your furnace, all your appliances, your plumbing fixtures. Yes, they're all new, but they also come with a warranty. So should anything go wrong, you can get it replaced. So we've been in our new construction home for 5 years, and just this past summer, one of our AC units stopped working. It was a $4,000 repair because the master circuit went out on the unit. Thankfully, it was covered under the warranty and replaced free of charge. Had I been in an older home, I may have been looking at a $10,000 or $15,000 bill to replace the entire system. So new home construction warranties are huge. But even on new construction, check your systems frequently. Change out the air filters. Think of it like a new car. If you aren't changing the oil regularly, you're going to burn up your engine. So new home systems, they need their love too. Pop quiz. What is the #1 customizable option buyers in the Treasure Valley want on their new build? Is it fencing, butler's pantry, RV garage, movie room? The first person to answer correctly in the comments below will receive a shout out from me. New construction neighborhoods are often part of larger master plan communities, and this offers additional benefits that so many buyers moving to or even those just moving around the Treasure Valley are looking for. You'll find community pools, ponds, walking trails, pickleball courts, because that was not a thing 10 years ago. But these communities also offer cohesive neighborhood designs, which lend themselves to a feeling of security and an increase in community events and socialization. New construction in Boise, Idaho has the advantage of meeting you wherever you are at. So if you need a home to move into in 12 days, new construction is there. And yes, just this past week, I had clients who closed on a home in less than 2 weeks. Or if you have a home to sell back in another state and you need 6 to 8 months before you can close, new construction can meet you there too as you go through the build process. If you need a specific space within your home, for instance, an accessory dwelling unit for your mother-in-law, new construction can build what you want. And you're able to find new construction options at every price point, from entry-level first-time homebuyers to those looking to build and customize their forever home. I could go on and on about the benefits of new construction, but if you have questions about whether new construction is right for you, reach out. For more videos about Boise, Idaho real estate, click on one of the videos on the screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.